Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading for people who are interested in improving their manifesting energy, their integrity, getting their manifesting down to a real science. Also, people who are multitaskers, because what you see on the screen is all you're going to have on the screen. It will be the spread, the layout. We start on the bottom row, work our way to the top row. And I do this purposely. It is a great tool to enhance your imagination. If you are looking at moving pictures on any kind of a screen, doesn't make any difference. Eventually, your imagination gets duller. You give in to the images that you see on the screen. It happens to everybody. Problem is that when it comes to manifesting, you need a good, strong, solid imagination. And so the best way to do that with a tarot reading is focus on you and just keep a static picture. You can come back and look at the screen anytime that you want. What you need to be doing is listening. And I need to make sure that I am giving you a very good interpretation, a very good story, if you will. And then you fill in the pictures with your imagination. That's powerful juju, and that's how we work. So we start bottom row, center card. It is the Oracle card. It is the overall feeling of this reading, and it is deep knowing. Alrighty. And of course, you see up on the card there, 4-3, that's a 7. 7 has a tendency of being spiritually oriented. So this takes it inside. It takes it maybe to your core, to your essence. You know something. You understand something. How you do, we don't know. You don't even know. But you have a sense. You have a deep knowing. Let's call it your gut. Okay? We are not taught to follow our gut because our gut feeling very often is accurate, and two, it makes us independent. Independence is not respected in the world at all. They don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to think for yourself. In fact, they would prefer that you didn't think at all. So, the idea of enhancing your imagination and connecting it with this deep gut feeling, that's powerful. That's powerful. So let's plug into your gut feeling, your intuitive self. We go to the left side, bottom row, 3 of Wands. There you go. There's the picture right there. Deep knowing. That's what this guy in the 3 of Wands card is all about. Deep knowing. He's looking out into the future. You see all the yellow on the card. It's bright. It's loaded with possibilities. And it's all being fed by his imagination. He is building his world. Now, hopefully, it is a world that is more than just money and power. There needs to be love and health and happiness and so many other things that are much more important than money. And because he has not 1, not 2, but 3 wands, wands emphasize positivity, enthusiasm, joy. That's what he's looking at in the future. Positivity, enthusiasm, and joy. The 3 of Wands. In fact, if you take a look at the bottom, most of the cards are Wands cards. Tells you a lot about what it is that you have a deep knowing about. Let's move over to the next one, Page of Wands. Pages always change the storyline. Always move it. And with the Page of Wands, what you're doing is you're looking at enthusiasm. You're looking at opportunity, creativity. Just like this guy with the 3 of Wands, Page of Wands takes it a little farther. The deep knowing is that you can probably be plugged into your life much better than you are right now. Much better. There could be joy, enthusiasm, happiness, vision. You're not getting it. That's the deep knowing. On the other side of the Oracle card, we got the Knight of Wands. Step up yet. Knights always bring gifts. What does the Knight of Wands bring? Courage, passion, confidence. You know that you are missing out on your life. Oh yeah, you're going through the motions. Oh yeah. Probably have a job and you have family and you got responsibilities but it's not enough. because you really don't have you. You don't have that joy, the enthusiasm, the positivity. You don't have that joie de vivre, that lust for life. Although, if you pay attention to your gut feelings, you have that. You know that you have more in your life that can be available to you. You know that. It's a question of how do I get there from here? And the final card, bottom row, says it all, Hangman. In order for you to be able to be plugged into this life that you would like to have, and it's not going to be a perfect life. Life, by definition, is not perfect. But you know what I mean. You want this life that you feel inside that you deserve. You got to change your perspective. Hangman says yes. And how do you do that? Well, you change your perspective by changing your mind. Trust that gut feeling. That's going to take some effort. It's been taken from you. It's been stolen from you. That's the reason, again, why I do the audio version of the tarot. I want you to exercise your imagination, get you to start making those pictures in your own head. Not somebody else's pictures, your pictures, for you, for your life. You have a deep knowing. You know that there is more for you. And I'm not talking about things. I'm talking about life experience. You can be more plugged in to your life. Well, the key, Hangman. You got to flip your vision, got to flip your thinking. How you do that? Trust your gut feeling. Follow it. Let's go up top. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords tells me that you are on the verge of doing something like that. Seven of Swords, when a lot of people look at it in normal tarot, they think, stealth, stealing, theft, loss. Woo, no good. Well, in this case, since it's a manifestation reading, you're walking away from the game. You said, I'm done. A lot of the information that you've told me, a lot of the things that I have believed are not true. I now know that. I'm going to take what I know is true for me and split. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Adios. Goodbye. Seven of Swords says you're changing your thinking. You're in the process of changing your thinking right now. And you're doing it to heal yourself. The card next to it, the Star card. I love the Star card. Star card is a powerful juju. There's no question about it. Hope, guidance, generosity, inspiration. That's the deep knowing. You know inside of you what your truth is. And your truth is you're missing out. Going to skip the card up top in the middle. That's the vice versa card. We'll wrap up the reading with that, but let's move over to the right again, and we got another Three of Wands. Anytime that I get two of the same card, or three, or whatever, that's very, very potent, very powerful. So we began the reading with the Three of Wands. We're in the upper row, and now again the Three of Wands shows up. Use your imagination, your creativity, your positivity. Those are the three wands. Imagination, creativity, positivity. Those are the three wands. Use those to see a brighter future for yourself. Now, it's going to take a little while. The Temperance card at top, at the very end, to the right, the Temperance card says, well, you're not going to do this overnight. One, there's an element of reprogramming, but you're doing the reprogramming yourself, okay? Nobody's doing it for you. Nobody's brainwashing you. You are changing your thinking, right? That's the Hangman. You are doing it yourself, but it's going to take a while because once we get into these habits, once we get these things that we're taught as kids programmed into us, it's hard to kind of change them. So the Temperance says it's going to take some time. But if you are patient, you can achieve healing and balance. And that's what you're looking for. Setter card up top, vice versa card forward. What you're looking for is the Ten of Cups. You're looking for that connection with yourself first, always, and then you can make the connection with others. You can't give to people or take from people what you don't have. So what you're looking for is that not just romantic love, but that love connection to your life. I love my life. No, it's not perfect. But you know what? Even the stuff that's not perfect, it's all part of the picture. It's okay. I like it. And to do it, we got a ton of wands up here in this reading. Positivity, enthusiasm, creativity, inspiration. Tap in. That is your deep knowing. That's what your gut is yelling at you. Pay attention. You can do this. So there you go. There's the tarot read for today. Excellent. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with more, because I do a brand new read every day, 365. I hope you're here with me. Always makes it so much better. But if you're not, I know. Holidays, so on and so forth. I got you. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to manifest tarot together, peace and blessings.